Hi ladies, it's Karen, and I have a couple of card shares, Valentine's Day cards, and I used the, whoops, I used the Love Me paper stack from my Mind's Eye, and I purchased this at Michael's a little while back. Really cute. It's double-sided paper, but it's not new paper, so I'm sure you all have seen it. And for a couple of the cards, I used my hot air balloon stamp set from Hampton Art, and that stamp set I also got at Michael's. And these are really really cute stamps. Right now they're on my acrylic block because I was stamping them out and cutting them out, you know, fussy cutting them. But they're really sweet. Whoops, sorry. But they're really sweet. Whoopsie. My goodness. You know, they just, I think they make really sweet embellishments, you know. So that's what I did. I used those. So this is my first card. Let's see if it'll stay on my fork. So I used the corrugated card base from Recollections, and I used the Love Me paper stack. For the banner here, I used my scalloped hole punch, and I just cut into pink cardstock, and then I just folded them in half like that. And before adhering that, I had put my, this is the twine that they were selling at Target in the dollar spot, the white with the gold. So I put my twine inside there and then adhered it and just fashioned a banner. The letters are, I believe, are from Making Memories, and it says I heart you. So it was cute. I distressed the card with a vintage photo. This tiny little sweet doily is from the Paper Bag Lady. This is an I Am Rose's curly rose, and I used stickles. And the other two flowers are also from I Am Roses, if you could see that. And I added one of the Studio Calico bird wood veneers. I thought it came out really sweet. And this is the adhesive ribbon that was on clearance at Michael's. This I had gotten from Natasha. Thank you, Natasha. And there's my little hot air balloon right there. And that's a cloud punch, my Fisker's cloud punch that I had gotten for Christmas. And I just thought it came out really cool. This is a little bit of rosette trim. I peeled down the corner and put the little rosette trim there. And I believe Lydia had sent me that trim at one time. So that's the front. Whoops, there goes my fork. And just, you know, simply Happy Valentine's Day, and that's a stamp I had gotten at Hobby Lobby. So that's one. This is my other hot air balloon one. I just thought they came out really cute, you know, with the hot air balloons. It doesn't look like your typical Valentine's Day card, but I distressed the ends, you know, with vintage photo. And this right across here is the Tim Holtz tissue tape, and it's the travel tissue tape. I forgot what it's called, but it's the one that was on clearance recently. So I put that down, and then I laid this tiny pink crocheted lace from Hobby Lobby, and they then laid my halfback pearls over it. You know, I went over the balloon with my, and I don't know if it's going to show up, but I did use my, what's this called? It's like a shimmer pen, the Jelly Shimmers pen, and it gives like a clear shimmer. So I outlined it with the pen. And then I used the Fisker's Cloud Punch, and I just put the heart rhinestone there. So I thought the front was really cute, and for the inside it's just really simple. And just another little hot air balloon from the stamp set, and another little acrylic heart. And so that's that one. And this next one is something a little bit different. Sorry. It's still using the paper from the Love Me stack, but this heart doily is from Target. This Cupid stamp is a stamp from last year, I believe, and I used my scallop circle punch to punch it out, and I used my red stays on ink to stamp it, and I distressed it in vintage photo as well. And I put my sentiment on and laid it out in a dimensional way, kind of like a banner. And this red here is that I forgot what you call it. It's like a pom-pom trim, and I had gotten like 5 rolls of it in my grab bag. Hold on a minute, I'll get it. It's this, and I have like 5 rolls of this, so I've been trying to figure out the best way to use it up. I mean, I'm going to give you know, a lot of it away, but I thought I would, you know, outline that card using it and see what would happen. So it came out kind of cool. And then the inside of this card is simply this. So that's my card share for today, ladies. I have a small haul from the Paper Bag Lady that I'll be back to share with you. And yeah, those are my cards. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye-bye now.